Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group CELOSIA. In this video presentation, we will explain about the country assessment for Simplysiti. First of all, what are the country's background and key information about the country?
Hi, Assalamualaikum. So today we are going to talk about should Simplysiti enter Morocco. Morocco is located in the northwest corner of Africa and is bordered by the North Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. Morocco is known for its uniquely rich culture centered on religion and tradition, an abundance of beaches, mountains, ranges, and desert, which make it popular as the Arab West. Morocco, a country in the western region of North Africa, is centered on the Islamic tradition. Morocco is home to the world's largest desert, known as the Sahara Desert. In Africa, Morocco is the 25th largest country with a population of almost 34 million. Morocco's official religion is Islam. The rhythm of life for Moroccans is dictated by religious celebration throughout the year. The Morocco cosmetic market size was estimated at USD 1.09 billion in 2017. Changing work patterns and lifestyle, coupled with the increasing consciousness regarding one's appearance, are boosting the demand for cosmetic among men. Meanwhile, makeup and color cosmetic as well as skincare products are posed to witness strong demand among Moroccan women. However, increasing urbanization and growing inclination toward Western culture are expected to augment the demand for foreign cosmetic brands among women in the country in the coming years.
Next, what are the cross-cultural factors that result in a cross-cultural risk?
Morocco has been called home by many people for centuries. The local culture reflects this. The indigenous people of Morocco are Amazigh or Berber people. The country has hosted various cultures from the east, south, and north. And the majority of the people, more than 99% of the population, is Sunni Muslim, and less than 0.1% of the population is Shia Muslim. And for the rest, less than 1% of the population includes Christians, Jews, and Baha'is. The Amazigh people, the indigenous people of Morocco, were the first to utilize various plants and herbal ingredients as beauty remedies and cosmetics. Moroccan women are known to respect and adhere to ancestral beauty traditions and culture, using only natural products and treatments. For centuries, they have relied on natural herbs, oils, and extracts known for their extraordinary health and beauty properties. This fusion of influential cultures resulted in creative natural beauty treatments that promote flawless and glowing skin. Okay, based on Hofstede's framework, there are particular things that must be considered for Simplysiti to be able to enter their products into Morocco. First thing first, Morocco is a hierarchical society. This means that people accept a hierarchical order in which everyone has a place and requires no further justification. Hierarchical societies reflect inherent inequality, popular centralization, and subordinates expect to be told what to do. Also, Morocco is considered a collectivistic society. This is manifested in long-term commitment within a group, be it a family, or extended relationship, where each person is responsible for the other members of the group. In collectivist cultures, loyalty is paramount and can override most rules and regulations in society. Moroccan society tends to be masculine, implies that society will be driven by competition, achievement, and success, with success determined by the best in their field, whereas feminism in this dimension means that the dominant value in society is concern for others and quality of life, where this is a sign of success and standing out from the crowd is not admirable. Morocco has a very high preference for avoiding uncertainty, thus giving rise to rigid and intolerant beliefs and behavior towards unorthodox behavior and thoughts. In this culture, there is an emotional need for rules, even though those rules never seem to work. People have an inner urge to be busy and work hard, and punctuality is the norm. Innovation may be resisted, and security is an important element in individual motivation. Moroccan culture is clearly normative. People in such a society have a strong concern for upholding the absolute truth. They are normative in their thinking. They display a high respect for tradition and relatively little inclination to save for the future, and their focus on achieving quick results. Lastly, Morocco shows that it has a restrained culture. People have tendencies of cynicism and pessimism. Also, in contrast to indulgent societies, restrained people place less emphasis on leisure time and controlling the satisfaction of their desires. People with this orientation have the perception that their actions are constrained by social norms and feel that self-indulgence is somewhat wrong.
What are the country factors that result in country risk?
Assalamualaikum. My name is Naila. Now moving on to the country risk. So there are few factors that need to be considered by Simplysiti before expand its business operation in Morocco, which are the political, economic and legal system. For the first factor is political. The Moroccan government is a constitutional monarchy with three branches: executive power, legislative and judicial. Similar to Malaysia, Morocco has a king and a prime minister that rule the country. However, utmost power is upon the king. In general, Morocco is a politically stable country, except Morocco's political situation is expected to be fragile in the future due to the economic difficulties and high unemployment. However, overall stability will not be threatened. As for the economy, Morocco's economic system is primarily a free market country with some state control. The economy of Morocco is considered a relatively liberal economy governed by the law of supply and demand. This could be a good start for Simplysiti to enter Morocco's market, as the government does not restrict markets, allowing businesses from different countries to enter. In terms of economic freedom, Morocco scored 59.2, making its economy the 97th first in the 2022 index. Morocco is ranked 6th among 14 countries in the Middle East and North Africa region, and its overall score is above the regional average but below the world average. Due to its geographic location, Morocco has been a gateway to trade with Europe and other neighboring countries. As a result, the Moroccan government actively encourages foreign investment and is taking measurable steps to improve the investment climate for foreign and domestic investors. This could be an advantage for Simplysiti to open up business in a foreign country as less restrictions were imposed. From the aspect of government integrity, the corruption practice in Morocco is decreasing, showing an improvement compared to recent years. In general, Morocco scored A4 for business climate, indicates the country has an acceptable risk. As for the legal system, Morocco's legal system is based on Islamic law, French law, Spanish civil law system. The legal system created was non-discriminatory and accessible to foreign investors. Hence, it will be another reason for Simplysiti to expand its business in Morocco, as it helps to smoothen the business operation process.
What are the currency and financial issues that lead to currency and financial risk?
Assalamualaikum. So I will continue to talk about the currency issues and financial issues that lead to the currency and financial risk if Simplysiti plans to pursue the Moroccan market. If Simplysiti plans to expand its operation into Morocco, it must consider one of the four risks of international business, which is currency and financial risk. What is currency risk? Currency risk, also known as the exchange rate risk, refers to the exposure faced by investors or companies that operate across different countries in regard to unpredictable gains or losses due to the changes in the value of one currency in relation to another currency. So, for Simplysiti to expand to Morocco, its earnings will be affected by the Moroccan currency rate, and that will decide whether opening a subsidiary there is a good idea or not. For instance, when Simplysiti gains profit from its subsidiary in Morocco, these earnings will directly come back to the parent company in Malaysia. Therefore, they will be converted into the Malaysian ringgit. The main exchange rate at the time profits is exchanged influences the amount regardless whether it's a profit or a loss. As of 9 January this year, the exchange rate of 1 Malaysian ringgit is equal to 2.35 Moroccan dirham. Besides that, it will be beneficial for Simplysiti given a double taxation avoidance agreement treaty was established between Malaysia and Morocco to avoid double taxation and prevent fiscal evasion with respect to taxes on income. However, due to the fluctuations in the Moroccan exchange rates, Simplysiti can protect itself when investing into the Moroccan market. Companies rely on the foreign exchange market mechanism when engaging in international business. Foreign exchange market mechanism is a global online network where investors or traders buy and sell currencies. But how do they protect themselves from unpredictable changes of exchange rates? That's where currency hedging comes in. If Simplysiti dives into the Moroccan market, it will be safe to hedge its foreign currency exposure to protect its profit margin from experiencing periods of unpredictable price movements. Currency hedging seeks to reduce exposure to foreign exchange risk while retaining the original equity exposure, meaning to reduce the effects of fluctuations on investments' performances.
What are the commercial issues that lead to commercial risk?
So now commercial issues need to be assessed before entering a new area for business as they show potential problems. In this case, Simplysiti might face some commercial issues that might lead to commercial risk in entering Morocco, some of which including government procurement. According to the International Trade Administration, the government procurement in Morocco lacks of transparency, which is a major ethical problem and says a lot about the government and laws of the country. Conducting business in a country with this problem seems to be not ideal. Not to mention the slow bureaucratic decision-making and procedures, this means that processing things, coming up with an agreement, and contact with the government will take a longer time. There are also restrictions on prepayment for imports prior to delivery, which will be a problem as there are a lot of companies and individuals who conduct business with said payment process. To overcome this restriction, Simplysiti will be required to do a different payment process, and this will undoubtedly make some imports get cancelled. Companies often complain about these problems as they experience delays in receiving payments from the government. Thus, Simplysiti is required to be ready to face these challenges if they were to proceed in conducting their business in Morocco. The second issue is serving to the locals. Entering a different country would mean that business should be able to engage with the locals. In gaining success in Morocco, relationships is the key. Business relationships are built over time and strengthened with cultural awareness and sensitivity. Finding a local partner who is familiar with how business work in the area with an excellent reputation and market experience is ideal. To further engage with local Morocco, partnering with local advertising agencies as they are aware what will catch their attraction. French and Arab translation in promotion and technical documentation and more visual advertising are some of the tips that could help Simplysiti looking to advertise in Morocco.
Should Simplysiti enter Morocco?
Yes, Simplysiti should enter Morocco. Simplysiti is a cosmetic line founded by a Malaysian artist, Datuk Sri Siti Nurhaliza, in March 2010. Siti Nurhaliza was personally involved with the promotion of the product, including starring in the product's television commercial and touring malls around Malaysia. Simplysiti received halal status from Jabatan Kemajuan Islam Malaysia JAKIM officially with strict regulation to ensure the product are halal. Therefore, since the main religion in Morocco is Islam, which is also the state religion, the citizen would prefer to use halal product as for their skincare and cosmetic.
Apart from the considerations that I have explained before, I suggest Simplysiti to enter expanding its business to Morocco. Even though there are strong traditional factors in this country, in my opinion, it is not an obstacle, but rather a challenge for Simplysiti to be able to adapt to the existing culture and traditions. On the other hand, things like the similarity of lifestyle in terms of cosmetics and maintaining beauty is in line with what Simplysiti has implemented in their products, which using natural ingredients. Then, the factor in which the Moroccan people are Muslim majority country is in line with Simplysiti's vision, which prioritizes product quality and maintains halal products in accordance with Islamic compliance, so that these can be supporting factors that can be added value for Simplysiti in order to enter the Moroccan market.
The answer is yes, because Morocco scored B for the country risk rating indicates an acceptable risk, though some of the political and economic aspects may uncertain, but looking at the overall country risk factors, all shows a positive result and gives Simplysiti at an advantageous side.
I think it should not, because given the history of the past year exchange rates of Morocco, there seems to be fluctuations, however, not stronger than Malaysian ringgit. Simplysiti will gain profit if the Moroccan dirham falls, or it would suffer losses when the dirham rises. Currently, it's in the best interest of Simplysiti to not enter into the Moroccan market as there is a rise in the Moroccan dirham.
Considering the commercial issues that we'll face if Simplysiti expands to the Moroccan's market, my answer is yes. Simplysiti can penetrate Moroccan's market only if the risk mentioned and mitigated with the right amount of the risk analysis and management. Because the two problems mentioned before seem to be most prominent issues that need to be addressed if Simplysiti wishes to enter Morocco to conduct and expand their business. Simplysiti could be one of the most successful cosmetic business to enter the market, due to Morocco is a Muslim country and Simplysiti is a halal cosmetic brand. The most important thing is to have proper planning and strategies when there is government procurement and engaging local market along with excellent quality standards. Therefore, it should not be a problem.